we do is, like, when we are at the main over here, what is happening is that there's a whole bunch of cities which are coming, and there's a button that is coming over here. When we press this button, nothing is actually happening because, like, we have not hooked up the code. So let's actually hook up the code over there. So when we are over here, this is what we want to do. When we are over here, what we want to do is we want to actually call this part, right? So copy this part, and we'll go over here to this code, and we'll close this, and we will go over here. Okay, so what we are doing is current weather location, and this is not location, this is called city key. This is actually city key, so we are passing the city key in here. When the current URL is done, at that point of time, our current, this will be city, and then we actually get all the value. So self.city. Okay, that is good. So we should actually get all the values which are there, right? So when we run this, and we click on Seattle, so we say mostly cloudy, 6, true, and 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so that is good. Let's actually click Shanghai. So when we click on Shanghai, we can actually see overcast 7, and it is actually night over there, and it is 61 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is actually good. So our code inside the table is actually working. Now next, what is left is let's actually, because the image icon, let's actually figure out about the image icons which is there, right? So image icons, if we go to AccuWeather icons, when you click over here, you can actually see there's a whole bunch of icons which are there, right? These are a whole bunch of icons, and if I right click and I save them, they actually save by a particular name. So I actually downloaded all of them, so it's like 01-S, 02-S, and stuff like that, and goes all the way till 44-S, right? So these are all the file names which are actually there. What I will do is I will actually, instead of 01, I'll actually just make it 1 and 2. So what you want to do is you would want to actually go and download all these icons, and download these icons, and then actually put them in a folder. I will actually put them in a folder in the canvas. Is there a 9? Oh, there's no 9. After 8 there is this. So these are all the images which are actually there. Next, what we will go is we'll actually go to app icon, icon.co, and we'll go to the image sets, and we will drag and drop all these images. So command A, open, and then what we'll do is I want to generate the icons, the images, so it actually generated images. So I'll go to downloads, and it should have generated all these images. You can see all these images are there, right? Next, what I will do is I'll select all these images, and then I will open my assets, and then I will alt or option drag and drop them over here. So when I drag and drop them over here, you can see that 1S, 2S, 3S, 4S, all these images are actually in there, right? So these are the images which are in there. So that is very good. Okay, we'll figure out how to hook up our weather, which is actually coming over here, to the main part of this app over here. So we'll stop right now.